Welcome to the Daily Sun News Show. I'm Julie Fusella, coming to you from our newsroom on Spanish Springs Town Square. And here's what's happening in your hometown. For 144 years, Memorial Day has been our nation's day to honor fallen military heroes. And while it's a deeply personal day for most families, it's also a time to remember man's best friend. The Save a Vet program is dedicated to supporting four-legged soldiers. Save a Vet rescues military and law enforcement dogs and other service animals that are in danger of being put down. Save a Vet provides housing and relief to disabled veterans who volunteer to care for these very special dogs after their service to our country ends. Robert Special Jr., son of Village of Chatham resident Robert Special Sr., is the president of the Save a Vet Charity Riders, and both men wholeheartedly believe in Save a Vet's efforts.
Right now they're currently putting up a building to have kennels in the ground floor and apartments above. And the apartments above will accommodate disabled vets or regular vets that can't get jobs. They would be available to stay there for free and take care of the dogs.
Robert Sr. hopes to spread the word about Save a Vet to all Village's residents and other nearby community members.
I just figured, let people down here know the awareness. There's a lot of military down here, and there's probably some handlers that were, dog handlers down here, and just let the people know that there is programs for dogs. They are heroes.
You'll find more about the Save a Vet program in Monday's Daily Sun. Memorial Day is also a time to be thankful for all we have, and many families use the holiday to strengthen family bonds. That was evident at swimming pools throughout the villages, where visiting children enjoyed frolicking and spending quality time with their grandparents. Many youngsters are on summer break, and that has grandparents altering their normal routines. One great-grandmother shares how she and her husband plan to keep the kids busy.
Today we're taking the kids to the pool. Then we're going to see my daughter-in-law sing Kathleen Kane at the Village, Sumter Landing. And tomorrow we'll have a barbecue at their mom's house.
Village's resident Ann Dunbar welcomed family and friends to her home for a Memorial Day weekend filled with reminiscing about growing up together. And before she knew it, it was time to say goodbye.
Marie's flying back to California, and Lisa's flying back to Virginia Beach. So it's been just a real quick visit, but so overdue. Yeah, just wonderful to have them, just even for 2 days.
Visitors are returning home with warm memories of family and friends. And many also got a taste of the village's lifestyle by enjoying festivities on our town squares, which included music and dancing. When we come back, we'll tell you about the recent graduation ceremony held at the village's high school. But before we go, here are some photos of villagers doing what they do best, having fun. These shots were taken by Daily Sun photographers George Horsford and Peter Travers. Welcome back. Saturday was the big day for graduates at the Village's high school. Members of the class of 2012 left childhood behind and entered adulthood as they walked across the stage and began their futures. Faculty, parents, family, and friends watched 124 seniors graduate. Principal Bill Zwick gave special recognition to the two top students, valedictorian Anna Torres and salutatorian Jesse Sennett. Both students made inspirational speeches. Let's listen to a part of Torres's message.
Class of 2012, this day is definitely one for celebrating, but for sure it will not be the most important event in our lives. There is so much left for us. We have so much time left to become anything and everything we want.
And here's Sennett talking about what graduation means to the community.
It is also a tribute to all of our parents out there, teachers, administrators, guidance counselors, coaches, village residents, and the Morse family. Their expectations and dreams for us have been great, as evidenced by the incredible amount of resources they have invested in us. And with great opportunity comes great responsibility. I hope that we have made them proud.
This is the 7th graduation ceremony for the village's high school. Principal Zwick concluded the ceremony by expressing his hope that students will continue to learn and always pursue their dreams. As our graduates move toward adulthood, some residents of the villages are reliving their youth, particularly the joys of racing remote-controlled model cars. Several members of the RC Racing Group meet each week to race at Colony Cottage Recreation Center. Members warm up their cars by running laps around the parking lot, but eventually hold time trial races. One member explains how it got started.
It's a lot of fun, and a lot of guys got together maybe about 8-10 months ago, and we found a car that we can all afford to buy, and you know, it was affordable, and we just come out and have a good time with it.
Residents are invited to watch or join the group. The group meets from 9 a.m. to noon on the second Wednesday and fourth Saturday of each month at Colony Cottage. And young and old enjoyed the annual Memorial Day sidewalk sale at Lake Sumter Landing on Saturday and Sunday. Shoppers weren't the only ones wearing smiles. Merchants say the event was a great success. Several retailers had clearance and discounted merchandise on racks and tables outside and additional bargains inside. Residents said the deals were too good to resist. One sales associate explains why the customers were so happy.
There's great sales going on. You get buy one pair of shoes, get two free, all sorts of deals. 40% off, 30% off, 15% off. There's good deals.
Both town squares host sidewalk sales throughout the year, so make sure you follow the Daily Sun so you don't miss the next one. And villagers had another chance to get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather Friday at Fishhawk's Hot Dog and Backyard Games Barbecue. A sellout crowd of 60 residents came out for the event, which featured an afternoon of summer foods and games. This was the second year for the popular barbecue.
We hope to have a good time. They're going to be able to play all different games. We got shuffleboard, bocce, we got cornhole, and we also have our horseshoes, and then we have ladder ball.
A variety of side dishes made the barbecue extra special, and everyone enjoyed a great summer feast. Summer officially starts June 20th, but villagers are already celebrating the season. If you could meet any notable person, dead or alive, who would it be? We posed that question to Village of St. Charles resident Gloria Nemi, and she said, John F. Kennedy Jr., Patrick Swayze, Rock Hudson, Melissa McCarthy, and Abraham Lincoln. When we return, we'll tell you about a new addition to the St. Teresa Food Pantry. That and more, so keep it here. Welcome back. When was the last time you hugged your freezer? It may sound silly, but not when your mission is to help those who struggle to feed their families. So we understand why the good folks at St. Teresa's Food Pantry are in love with the latest addition to their outreach. The Social Services Department at St. Teresa Catholic Church in Bellevue recently added a new outdoor freezer, which will make things easier for volunteers working in the food pantry and soup kitchen. The funds for the freezer were raised through a number of efforts by the church and its members.
Anytime these events arise, we gain all of the donations, which helped us get this, and we so needed it. I've been here 5 years, and we have struggled for 5 years, and I can't tell you how excited I am today. My heart is filled with love.
With the new freezer, the food pantry and soup kitchen can buy more products and take in more donated food. St. Teresa's also operates a thrift store. And a Lake Sumter Landing business is also helping people, or at least their feet. For Feet's Sake is a specialty shoe store recently purchased by David and Helen Wright. There are a variety of shoes to browse, including sandals, sliders, clogs, and walking shoes. The store also has specialty and diabetic socks, evening bags, and fashion jewelry. Consumers have been impressed with the friendly customer service at the store. For Feet's Sake is located on Canal Street. To contact them, call the number on your screen. It's time now for the latest construction update. Work continues on Frost & Frost Wealth Management LLC, located on Old Camp Road just west of the Sweet Bay Supermarket. The exterior of the 6,800 square foot building is starting to project a near finished look thanks to Edwards Construction Services, the general contractor for the firm's new headquarters. The Daily Sun's photography staff took some great shots recently of Village's high school athletes in action. Take a look. And when we return, we'll tell you about the final polo match of the season. We'll be right back.